breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here. Ready to rip some kickball for Frodo and company. Let's do this. Got 2 boxes of Serie. And I was saying in the last week, this is always a fun one because it's like the shortest printed product of the entire year for soccer. So usually each case has like at least a 101 and a bunch of gold and a lot of 5s and stuff. But, makes for a fun break. And so they really load up the Legends autos in here too. Yeah, one of the teams that's been around for a while, they probably have some big Legends autos. Yeah, this will be our only break of it. We had a case at one point. I think we were trying to do a 3 or 4 boxer run, but didn't end up going. So we ended up just selling that one as a case. We had somebody make an offer for the case. But we also had 2 loose boxes that we got from a distributor. So here we are, doing a 2-box random. Thanks for a nice fill on this one. Tie-dye at the bottom there. We might have some more select FIFA. I'm not sure. I thought I had heard Emil say that we might have a case of that coming. Bizzle better be here. Alright, I saw some tie-dyes peeking out, all kinds of colors, so hopefully you got some good ones here. But good luck, everyone. Dennis, man. And can be kind of interesting in here. They just don't make any other Serie A products. So some of these players, well, I guess sometimes they do Chronicles, but some of these players, this will be like their only card that they get. So even though there might not be huge right now, if they don't have any other cards and they end up being decent, it could be like their only cards. They're out of 30 for Inter Milan. So nice low numbered one there to kick things off. Tugboats. Sangare for Roma, the silver. And Gudmundsson for Fiorentina, the first auto. Fiorentina to Frodo. You go Frodo. Saying Fiorentina and Roma, 2 decent ones to get. So the 2 Milan teams, Juventus, good ones to get. Should be a lot of low-numbered stuff, so you never know. Well, for Juventus on the red-green, looks like it's unnumbered. Mattia Vidi for Empoli on the red, unnumbered. And then Gricia. Red field level. Huge chase with Napoli a couple years ago. And again, like I was saying, this was like his only cards. So he had a couple other ones, but for the most part, he did not have much at all. This ended up being very, very desirable. Nico Paz at a 25 for Como. So we got an out of 25 and out of 30 so far. Como going to Radog. And CDK, Charles de Ketelare for Atalanta. Let's see, his rookies worth Bruges, 2020 tops. Bruges, Noah Lang. Atalanta going to Garber. Taremi. And Noah Okafor, cool. AC Milan on the tie-dye ink to 25. AC Milan to Coach Gump. That's awesome. That's what I'm saying. You just get a lot of low-numbered stuff in here, so it makes for a fun rip. Toro Martinez, the tricolor. And Grisa. I think, so I like the stained glass and the other case hits. I think they're all like print runs of 25 or less or 30 or less. Illich for Torino. And you're going to get some legends in there, like I think like Maradona on the stained glass. Illich for Torino. It's going to Det Liger out of 49. And it's dual patch. Murata and Tammy Abraham for AC Milan. On to Coach Gump. I don't even know what this is, like rose gold X-Fractor. Or Stanio for Venezia. That was numbered to 45. Venezia to Jose Cruz. And looks like a white parallel behind it. I feel like there's a chance that this is pronounced very close to my name. Thais Dalinga for Bologna. 6 of 20 there on the white parallel. Bologna to Adonis Hill. Out of 20, out of 30, out of 25, out of 25. Give me some gold, though. Out of 10. Oof. Tie-dye of Morton Frindrup for Genoa. 8 of 25 there. Dan Hardesty. There's a little plastic chunk in here. Let me get that out. Let's go to a different top loader. Another one out of 25. Camardo looks like it's unnumbered. Who's the best player in here? It's probably one of the legends. Like, if you're talking like the biggest card you could possibly hit, it's probably one of the legends. Buying a box cutter? Told you could have one while you were here, but you just wouldn't be able to get it through security. Go in your checked bag. But yeah, I think like Ronaldo has ink in here, and then like I was saying, like Maradona, I think is on some of the like the snips and stuff. And then I think like Zlatan has ink. Fun to see someone like that. 101 Zlatan auto. Sick. I know, I was Bizzle. My breaks just feel too good. Tough situation to be in. Speaking of filling breaks. 15 left in Best U, 22 in football, and then 13 left in that football $29 random. Yeah, that's right. We did a bunch of personals that day. Ravella for Lazio. Ripping all day long. There's Vardana. Vicha. Varashvili. 140s. Uh-oh. We got 140s. Alright. 160 it is. Napoli there for Daniel 26. Do I have Napoli up there? I don't think so. There you go, Bizzle. Vasquez tricolor. Darun Atalanta tricolor. Pellegrini snapshots. Politano for Napoli, numbered out of 49. Lautaro Martinez for Inter Milan on the relic. We have Inter up there somewhere? I think so. Yeah. Matthias Sule for AS Roma. The field level out of 49. Yeah, coach gets it's Noah Okafor, which I'm trying to remember. I feel like he was in it's just I'm trying to remember what team he was with before that he had top stuff. Well, it was just with Milan. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. There's Pristine Auto with Switzerland's. Nah, there it is. 2020-21, he was in Merlin. Doing Merlin with Salzburg. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, I remember him being in something older. Lukaku silver, Napoli. So we had a 30. Chukwueze going to AC Milan. Add it to the mid. Coach Gump. 18 of 30. Castellanos. And that is cool. Alessandro Del Piero for Juventus on the pitch side signatures. Cool. Juve to Jose Cruz. got Okafor on the tie-dye auto. We got Del Piero for Juventus. That's awesome. All-time leading scorer in Juventus history. That's a pretty good honor to have. Pretty good. Let's CDK over. So we got at least a pink coming here. Should be out of 25. And another hit. Jeez. How many hits do we have in this box? Chiguzi again. The Unstoppable out of 25. Good Milan break. Jeez. Coach Gump. 7 of 25. Then Dan Doye for Bologna. To Adonis Hill. Linga on the silver side. Vitinha. Also for Genoa. $22 of 45. That is going to Dan Hardesty. So no out of 10s or 5s or 101s, but we did have a lot out of, I don't know, 30 or less for just 2 boxes. So kind of a fun one, like I was saying. Just so many low numbered parallels. But, let's go ahead and recap. We got these tricolors: Rovella, Vasquez, Darun, Martinez, and Cabal. Red parallel, same thing unnumbered. Anguissa. Vicha. Maybe get that one top loaded. Mattia Vidi. And then blue, Taremi. Didn't have a blue in that second box. Get that one top loaded. And a couple silvers here. Dennis Man and Sangare. Rookie silvers. And a couple numbered ones I didn't have up there. AS Roma Sule out of 49. Orstanio out of 45 for Venezia, and then Illich for Torino out of 49. They're nice when all the number stuff is out of 49 or less. We got Kavicha with the relic there, and then Politano out of 49. Napoli is going to go to Daniel 26. We got Bologna going to Adonis Hill. Delinga out of 20, and Ndoye on the relic. Anything like crazy, but like I was saying, that's why this is a fun product. I mean, $39 random and all the colors out of 49 or less, like, makes for a fun one. Atalanta to Garber. It's not like you get like one numbered card for the 2 boxes that we're trying to fill a showcase with. Friendrip for Genoa out of 25, and then Vitinha out of 45. Genoa is going to Dan Hardesty. Goodmanson, Fiorentina to Frodo Biggins. We've got Inter Milan going to Tugboat, Thuram out of 30, and then Lautaro Martinez. Nico Paz for Como, 1907 out of 25. Como is going to Radog. AC Milan to Coach Gump. Probably could have been in the midst for just quantity of nice hits, but put Del Piero in there. No Okafor tie-dye patch auto number 225. Jacuzzi out of 30 and out of 25. And then Murata, Tammy Abraham, dual relic. Pretty cool. Actually, 2 former Chelsea legends there, right? Briefly for both. And then pitch side signatures in the mix. Alessandro Del Piero. Nice ink there. Juve going to Jose Cruz. So nice hit there, Jose. That'll wrap us up. Let's see where we're at on these next few breaks. Look at that. We're all full on basketball. Somebody hit that close button. I think Ciro hit the close button. So I'll get rolling with that right away. We've got 22 left in football PYT, 13 left in that football Mega Box Random, and then 23 left in that baseball PYT. So go